Hello, my fellow bookworms. My name is Liz Robeson, and welcome to my channel where I read and review books in search of that passion of reading and writing. I have my passion of reading. We're still trying to get over the fear of people stealing my stories offline, so my passion of writing is still kind of meh. Hopefully I can get over that fear. But anyways, today's book we're going to be talking about is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. This book got 3 stars from me. It is a 435 page, well, this edition that I got is 435 pages. I got at least halfway before I had to follow along with, maybe I got a third, I don't know. But I got to the point that I was going so slow, I wasn't making the progress that I thought I should. And I switched to audiobook and read along with it. I remember hardly anything from this book, which is one of my things that I disliked about this book. It felt like there was more information that needed to be said, to the point that you forget what you're reading about. From what I can remember, excuse me. From what I can remember in this book is that Agnieszka, we'll just call her Agnieszka, she lives in this small village next to this set of woods that are corrupted, they're evil, they take people, and if someone goes in the wood, you never see them again, stuff like that. But she lives in this village, and there's a selection coming up where this wizard comes into their villages and picks one girl to live with him for 10 years. And then they come back, see their family, but they feel like they don't belong, and then they leave. So they never basically come back. And in the beginning, she's talking about how her friend is going and how her mother had prepared her to be like the perfect lady so she could end up marrying a good rich lord. But after that, something happens. Her friend doesn't get selected, but Agnieszka does. And after that, she goes to live with the wizard. She's very scared. She didn't have a chance to say goodbye to her family. And she learns that she has these magical powers. At first she thought it was the wizard doing that to her, but it was actually her herself. And he told her, if I didn't take you, the wood would have, and they would have gotten stronger. But anyways, the main storyline is to defeat this wood. And they found a way to do it, but they have to convince the kingdom to help them with it, and the kingdom is more concerned about themselves, and then the kingdom gets corrupted by the wood, and because they have to save the lost queen, and that's just a can of worms that makes a big mess. They eventually defeat the wood. How they defeated it was, I did not expect, so... But the woods are still there, but they're not as corrupted by the end of the book. And how it ended, I wish it had a little bit more of Agnieszka living in the woods and everything, and also her relationship with the wizard. Yes, there's a little bit of romance, but it's not like a main image or like a main factor in the book. It's like kind of like a subplot, which is okay. I like that. They just focus on the magic and everything. So, other than that, like I said, it got 3 stars. I don't remember much that I've read. My light turned off. That's okay. But anyways, 3 stars. I hope some of her other books that are on my to be read list are a lot better than this one. I guess we'll just have to find out eventually. But that is what I have to say about that. The size was a little intimidating. 435 pages. It's a lot of Polish words, a lot of Polish pronunciations. I struggled, so that's another reason why I went to the audiobook, because I felt like the more I was struggling, the slower I was getting at reading. So there's that. But like I said, I got 3 stars. I did like the concept. I did like the storyline, the plot that took place. I just didn't like how it was so descriptive. Like, some of the descriptive words could have been taken out. So, but there's that. But until next time, I will see you. I hope only good things happen to you. If you have any suggestions on what I should read next, please leave in the comments section below. And I will see you next time. Bye.